Take the sleeper pill, Anon. The feeling you get after you gap someone cocky in a new car is priceless. Be me. Drive around in 10-plus-year-old car. Top model, best engine that came with the car, a lot of slower options out there. Remove badges. Since no badges, everyone assumes it's base model. Be gentle on the car, so it doesn't make too much noise, stock exhaust. Cruising down the highway with cruise control on. New BMW comes flying. He slows down and drives side by side with me. He starts gunning it a little then lets off the gas allowing me to catch up. I give it about 1/4 gas, just to agitate a little. This happens like 3 times, because baiting like this gives me the dick tingles. He has had enough, and floors it this time. I floor it. Pass him. Look at Speedo. Him doing 240 kilometers per hour, look in my mirror. He is football fields behind me. I pull over to have a smoke. Him already out of the car and smoking by the time he drives by. Give him a little wave as he passes. Keck. Enjoy your 180 kilometers per hour limiter. Be me. Retrofitting newer engine into old car. Go to great lengths to keep the EFI hardware. Spend hours making a composite of the shitty 8-page wiring diagram and studying it. Figure out which wires, I think, I have to attach to which parts of the car, power, ground, ignition etc. Time for test fire. No spark. Try a bunch of different things. Igniter still isn't grounding or firing coil. Give up. Fit vacuum advanced dizzy. Fit carb. Pill out the big mess of 9001 wires and dump it into the back of the car. Run literally one single wire to the distributor and one single wire to the starter motor. Engine runs. I like carburetors. Be me, stupid college fag it. Midterms week. Paper assigned on last 2 days ago and due Sunday. Going out of the country Friday early morning through next Tuesday so really, paper due Thursday afternoon. Spent all day yesterday doing all my other assignments for the week so I can write my paper today then worry about nothing but my trip for the next few days. At work at 5 a.m. because waggy. Wife calls Z 0 milligrams my car won't start T. Tell her to use her jumper pack she specifically got for this reason to see if it will start and if it does drive to work and see if it charges on the way there a little bit. If not have the battery replaced at your work since they can do that there. Nah I already called an Uber lol. Jump start it real quick you dumb bitch and see if it will start don't waste money on an Uber you don't need when you can jump it for free. Too late Imam to work already, can I borrow your car in the afternoon if mine doesn't start, got home 30 minutes ago and jump. Started car, fired right up with jumper. Now sitting front of apartment complex burning in the sun waiting for this shit to charge up or not so I can drive to AutoZone and get a fucking battery rather than writing my paper. It's like being married to Coastie. I'm 29 and still don't have a license. Got my learners right around my 15th birthday. Was really into driving, but mom was a pill popper, so anytime we drove it would just be me doing whatever, while she was passed out, was also pretty rare to get her to go along with letting me drive somewhere in general. Mom gives me bad advice the few times she's clear-headed enough to give any, causes me to hit a tree and mail truck, nothing major just scuff the paint job, but bad enough to give me a complex over driving. Mom bails on me, live with grandmother for a while, she's fucking terrified of cars so driving with her is a miserable experience, no matter what I do, only other accessible adult is an alcoholic with a revoked license and only wants to be driven to the liquor store regardless. Get diving practice driving beater dad bought me to school on my own with the learners, but never got caught doing it. Eventually beater craps out because of a faulty wiring harness, so I don't get much practice. From this, dip out on that and live with my brother for a while, only get him to let me drive once to a Chinese place, and he refuses to let me drive on the way back. By this point I'm old enough for my license, so he tells me to just get it and practice on my own. Eventually hit up my dad because I'd like to actually be taught to drive. Whole time getting shouted out for shit like coming to a complete stop at stop signs and not cutting people off to get through traffic faster. Once he nearly caused us to hit a van because we were in a merging lane with plenty of space to get over, and he started jerking the wheel to the left because I was ignoring him telling me to get over because of the van. Pretty much haven't driven since 2014, aside from a lesson I paid for a few weeks back. Have a job opportunity that requires a license, so I've scheduled a driving test for tomorrow because fuck it. I'm just here to try and calm my nerves. Be me. Be op. Be poor fag. See a nice occasion for 5k says price is negotiable. Can't afford it, so I offered 500 bucks. Rejects my offer. Be me. Be op. Be a huge faggot.